It's Megan at Beacon Bay, and I wanted to show you how we clean dogs' ears here. So I'm looking for something I need, and I moved it. Here it is. So sorry. So generally, a dog's ear is nice and pink, and come here. Turn your head around that far. So this ear looks pretty good. It's got a little bit of debris in it, just like we would have normal wax in our ear. This ear, I was already cleaning it a little bit, had, some brown waxy debris in there. So as I was cleaning Rona up to get ready to go home, saw this. So here's what we do. So I just have baby wipes, unscented, gentle, something baby wipes. So, a normal ear, we just give a little wipe to the leather, kind of get any debris that's on the outside, and just a quick swab, kind of in that canal. Okay, normal. So this one had, and you can probably still see just this brown debris. So if your dog has that, if the ear is hot, or they're shaking their head a lot or pawing at it, it's bothering them, probably worth a trip to the vet. If your dog has this in your ear and you clean it up and it comes back, maybe worth a call to your vet. Sometimes when dogs have this in both ears, look at the camera because I can't fit my face in there with you. Sometimes when dogs have it in both ears, it can be, sorry, so I can see it in your ear. Turn this off, sorry. If it's in both ears, sometimes that can be allergies, nutrition, maybe. Sometimes we see it here sometimes in a food that has too much corn in it. So if corn is the first couple few ingredients, maybe something that's a little more meat-based. Look how sweet she is. She is just a love to have around. Rona lives in a very busy family with 4 children of her own. So she got caught up on her sleep while she was here, and she goes home today. So she's a very sweet girl. So when an ear is like this, now I know what you want to do, right? Don't do what you want to do, but this is what you want to do. So when it's on the outside like this, so see that little, can you see? We want to pull it out, right? So we don't want to put this in there. We're trying to get in there, like here's another little spot, and I'm just going to pull it out, all right? We want to work everything out because we don't want to pack that down in her ear. And then as I look down in there, I don't see, sorry, I can't show that to you so much, and I don't have I took my light off my head so I don't blind you. So these little, so we're just going to swab those out. Let's see how this goes. I'm not left-handed, but I have a good grip on her ear, so I'm going to give it a go. So I'm just going to swab that out away from her inner ear. So there. And then I can come in with this, clean this outside ear leather, or the outside the inner ear, but inside, you know what I mean, under the ear flap. And just kind of wipe this external part here, wiping it all so it's out there. So now that looks pretty good. This is mostly right because I've been wiping it. And there's this little channel here you want to kind of wipe out. And then just a quick swab in there. We don't want to pack stuff in there. So baby wipes, maybe Q-tips if the wax is kind of in these nooks and crannies. So her external part of her ear is pretty good now. Little lighter debris down in there, so we will put a watch on this with her owners and have them keep an eye on it. Maybe touch base with their vet if it continues. She does have a little that brown kind of debris stuff. She's got a little bit on her belly. Sometimes dogs can have yeast infections or a little bacteria infection, or sometimes they just kind of have waxy skin. So this may be normal for her. I don't see her every day anymore, unfortunately, because she's all trained up and has gone home. But just something to keep an eye on. If something's going on with your dog's ears and you clean it up and it comes back or repeats, if it's hot, they're shaking their head, it's bothering them, then give a call to your vet. See about having it looked at, or maybe they may recommend an ear wash or something for you to try at home to see if you can flush it out that way. So that's what we're up to with Rona today, who's going home, going back to her family. So it's been good to have her here. Client dogs that have gone through our Plus program or our puppy program, and she's one of our puppy. We've been working with her since she was a wee little pup. Those clients or dogs can come and stay the night with us if they're going somewhere. So her family had something going on, and Rona needed a place to go. So while she's here, she's been getting a little brush up on her training, but for the most part, she is at liberty with my dogs and loose in the house, and she hangs out. She tries to play. You know, my oldsters, they just won't play with the Rona. But she fits in really good, so it's been nice to have her here. She's real squishy and sweet. So that is what we're doing this morning. I hope that helps you. Keep an eye on your dog's ears. Have a great day. Bye-bye. It's not such a bad job, really, is it? Some days it's really good. Have a good one.